Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new OpenCode desktop application that was launched. If you look at it here, you see that it actually has the macOS, Windows, Linux version. But interestingly, you have to install the OpenCode terminal before you use the desktop application. In my last video, I actually covered the OpenCode Go. Go is actually this package that enables you to use most of the top open source models, particularly like the Qwen 3.7 Max. You can see it here. And it also comes with other free models as well. Let's go and install the desktop application. All you need to do is that if you're on Mac, you just need to click on download. And this is going to download the DMG file. If you have the DMG file downloaded, all you need to do is click on it, double click on it. And same with Windows. If you're also using Windows, you just need to download the executable file here. And that is all you need to do. This is how the OpenCode desktop app looks like. After installing, this is what you're going to see. By your left here, you could see that it has like, you could, for example, work on JIT. This is where you see your JIT changes. And then here is your servers. If you're using your local server, fine. If you want to manage your servers, this is where you kind of like add additional servers where OpenCode is going to run from. So this is where you add your servers. It also has a way for you to see your MCP servers and plug in as well that you might have configured using the OpenCode.json. So I'm not going to talk about that. In the future, I'm planning to release an end-to-end video covering all aspects of OpenCode. Here you see it works the same. You could, for example, select your models here. For example, you could see the OpenCode Go plan here and all the models here are showing. For this example, I'm going to choose like the Qwen 3.7 Max. I actually feel it's one of the best model when it comes to building backend applications. This is all I need to do. For my new section, I need to open a folder. All I need to do is open a folder. So if you want to open a folder, you could just come here. So you see within this section here, when you click here, there is a plus sign here. It's going to give you the ability to open a particular folder. So I'm going to be creating something on the desktop. And I'm just going to call this folder, we are testing OpenCode. So I'm going to say test OpenCode. And just to give you a feel of how it looks like, I have a workspace here. So one of the workspace here is O, and then another workspace here is T. For every folder you open, it creates this thing called a workspace. The more projects you want to add, the more all of them are going to show here. For example, you see, this one is test OpenCode. You see, nothing happens here. When I open this one, you will see here that you see some stuff here. Let's go back to this new project. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hide this. If you double click here, it hides this repo. So I'm going to change my model for this very project. For each workspace, you could choose your particular model. You see, it works even with my LM Studio here. I have like some models here that I'm using. For this one, I'm going to still use Qwen 3.7 Max. And all I'm going to do here is just see how it could build a simple fast API CRUD. So fast API CRUD with SQLite, that there will be no dependencies, and maybe test all with PyTest. So then I'm going to be using UV for my envs. This is all I'm going to give it. You see the new section has been created and OpenCode has started. I'm going to give it some time. One of the things I like about it by default is that it kind of gives you a to-do of what you want to actually do. And then you see the to-do here. And with this JIT feature, all the changes that will be happening here, you could see them here. You see what is happening. It's actually writing the schemas. It's doing a lot of stuff here out of the box. So let's just wait for these changes to get completed. This project is not just, I'm not actually doing any development per se, but it's just for you to have a feel of how OpenCode looks like. And this is actually how it looks like. I think it still does the same thing like the terminal application. It depends on what you actually want. While I'm actually talking, you see, it's almost done with all the stages of development. Besides, look at the CRUD application here being defined. It's actually using SQL Alchemy here. And you could see here that it's setting up, it's done. Actually, it produced a sound when it was done. Look at all 9 tests passed, and this is the project structure. This is how to start the server. Imagine everything happened within a very short period of time. I don't think it took 4 minutes for everything to be completed. This is OpenCode desktop application. If you feel like, let me know in the comment if you prefer still working with the terminal. The terminal is great, but I still feel like if you prefer this could be really great if you want this. For me, I still think I drive my OpenCode from Hermes. You could actually make your Hermes to drive their OpenCode. And one of the things I also discovered just recently is that I'm very much a big fan of Qwen. And I found out that within the Qwen, So GwenPar models here, you could actually see here it supports OpenCode. All the models of OpenCode are available for you here. You could come here in your settings. All you need to do is choose between your Zend and your Go plan, and then you provide an API key, and you'll be able to access all the models that OpenCode has for your agents within GwenPar. This is actually crazy. I also expect the same thing for Hermes agent as well, but I think they do not have this capability, yes, but you can still drive your OpenCode from Hermes. This is where I come to the end of this video. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel and I will keep them coming.